Welcome back to Inside Marketing. I am DMC, and of course I got distracted by a stand called NerdApp. And so they told me a bit more about it, and I think, work aside, this is a service that I need to give to my entire family so they stop phoning me. It's that important that I felt it was worth bringing to a marketing channel, but there's clearly a lot more to it than that. So to tell us a bit more about that, we have Caitlin McGregor from NerdApp. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for stopping by. Quite simply, NerdApp is a platform that connects vetted IT professionals to businesses needing tech support. So we did start off with consumers, so people like your parents or grandparents who need the support. Funny story, our founder is a tech guy himself, or a nerd himself, proudly. And he was tired of fixing his neighbors and his parents' things for free and last minute. He got paid in beers and in leftover curries, and he just thought there must be a better way to do this. And hence NerdApp was born. So we originally operated B2C. We still do individual support, but predominantly of our focus has moved to B2B. So our technicians on the platform go through an 8-step onboarding process. So it's secure, they're all verified, and have a final meeting with our support team, and they're good to go on our platform.
Awesome, because it's one of those things that in all walks of life now, IT support is something that is critical to every company. I think particularly when you're in a small business that can't afford its own IT support staff, one of the biggest things that stops people working is the technology going down.
100%, it's productivity, and you often find, like in smaller businesses, it's the one person who's relatively tech savvy, which I assume is you.
No comment, boss.
Ends up fixing everyone else's IT issues. Again, it just slows down productivity massively, and being able to just say book a nerd, and we really price competitively. So at the end of the day, you probably waste more time and money trying to fix it yourself.
Quite, although I kind of enjoy that. So
yeah, if you enjoy the challenge, why not?
But the thing I wanted to get into is, obviously with your slogan being, as it says right here, tech support for everyone.
Yes, quite literally.
When your target market is literally all people, how do you turn that into something? How do you refine that and actually cut through?
I think what we've learned over the years is just be where your target audience is. And I mean, that may seem a little cliche, but it really is the truth. So understand the platforms and channels that they're speaking on, understand their language, look at that language market fit, and kind of just be where they are and speak to them in their language. And also probably just be as clear, as concise as you can on your website. Build out landing pages based on specific audiences, and roll it out from there.
Awesome. So if you had to pick, say, one particular success that you've had in the marketing of NerdApp, what do you think really stands out to you?
I mean, we've grown quite a lot, especially over the last 6 months. So it's really been a journey. So I think being at Web Summit is huge as well. We've made some really amazing connections. We love events. It's great to speak to people and get real-time feedback, and speaking to your audience as well. It's really a journey of things. It's been incredible.
So you've been using your time here not just to sell the product, but also refine it.
Absolutely, listening to people's frustrations and where they're finding they're having troubles with, and either providing a solution or taking that back to the team and saying, look, have we considered this? And also turning people's pain points into messaging in your marketing is quite effective.
Oh, that's clever, yes.
So especially for us with tech support, usually when something goes wrong, either you turn to your neighbor and get that help, or a friend, or you Google. So being on Google, showing up in the language that your target audience is typing and speaking, has been super important for us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to tell us about NerdApp. And I'm going to do my very best when I get out of here to make sure everyone I know that normally calls me knows about you.
Perfect. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Dan.
You too. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with all and sundry, this time especially your parents. And we'll see you on the next video.